Alrighty, we're another fresh spawn. Server restart in 15. Give esseker one more crack, see if it's for me. Been struggling with FPS and all sorts, so we'll see if it...
22-minute uncontested Baron. Love to see it.
Wow. She a bit of a stomp.
Oh man, I fucking love sacrificing so much. I don't know how people always forget about it. I love what they're doing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And you called me mad.
Yeah, did I?
Yep.
My bad, dude. How have you been, Big Squeeze?
Yeah, good mate. Yeah, it's pretty much out of commission all weekend.
You were out of commission.
I was just occupied over the weekend.
I didn't even notice, mate.
Okay, happy now.
Well, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes, Stevie.
Pretty
You
dirty,
know?
mate. Pretty dirty.
Love is love, you know?
That's what the game's saying.
Yeah. No, I was actually busy the weekend as well, so I was not really on either.
Back, no bad.
Oh, shut up.
Arlo was losing it.
I'm losing it.
Losing it? She's been a little under the weather, little poor girl.
It's not good.
Or little munchkin. No, she's actually better. She's just, she's still got a cough and it freaking wakes her up during her sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Started doing sleep sack. Now when she wakes up, she just comes cruising.
What
Hey
are you
guys,
doing?
what
A
up?
blanket? You're doing a blanket instead.
Well, we're trying, yeah. Doing nothing perfect. We got singlets on. She wears a couple more clothes to try.
Oh, yeah. What's the benefit of no sleep sack? Just something less to wash, you mean, or?
Oh, just
Or just that's just the next transition. So
it's the
you're
next
just trying
transition, so that when she can go to her own bed.
Yeah, she's not in a straight jacket.
Yeah, that's right. I don't think you can put them into a single. I could be wrong, but I don't think you're supposed to put them into the bed unless they can, like, walk around and stuff.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
I feel like you probably don't want to put him into a little straight jacket while they're in a bed that they can roll out of.
Yeah, that's right. Like you're setting them up to get G'd up.
Finn was just cruising around in here with his slip sack on. Doing
Yeah,
his little,
they
his
can
little,
hobble.
his little potato sack shuffle.
Yeah, I call it the penguin. I'm on esseker again to give it one last chance.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm going to play different. I think I'm not going to play to go to esseker.
I don't know if I'm ready to give that map a second chance.
Yeah, I know. It's been not good. My biggest thing... yeah, it hasn't been great. My biggest problem has been how terrible FPS has been.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's so it's so bad. It's really bad.
Like it's like, yeah, it's
I was
border.
excited to play this season, but it sounds like the computer's going to struggle.
Well, it's weird. So tonight I've logged in and I'm 120, which is like the best FPS I've almost ever had on the game. So I don't know what's happened. I also feel like they've done like 100 wipes.
Well, they've definitely done 2.
It just feels like they've had so many because everyone's still like in that rookie stage. So we'll just see. I thought I'll jump on tonight, suss it out, see what's up. Damn, you can't spray paint? That's... Yeah, I reckon, what about if I just play around like Neptune and all that area, Twang, like on that west side instead of playing on that eastern side, which is the way I played the map originally. I wonder if that's going to give a better experience.
Yeah, it could. Definitely could.
Or you reckon you're off for some 2v2v2v2s?
Yeah, I could be convinced.
You'd need to find a good duo, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Someone with like a proven track record.
Ah, look, just someone higher than gold, I think. You know, that's all I can ask.
You reckon you try and make it to the new rank this year?
The Emerald?
Yeah.
I think I'm 3 games away from it.
Really? You're 3 games away from Emerald already?
Nah, that's a lot. Well, I'm 2 or 3 games away from promos for it.
That's sick.
Yeah, it seems like they were way too generous with where they placed me.
Yeah. Everyone's expecting it to be a full rank upgrade from last season split. That's what that's what people have been saying though.
Oh no, I'm trolling, dude. I just realised I'm plat 4.
Yeah, but still, it's great. That's not that like like you said, you shouldn't have too much work to put in to get there.
Surely not.
Let's get this bad boy loaded up. See if we can put him to use. Yeah, it's weird. It's another one of those scenarios though, Twang, where everyone whinged about this server on night 1 and all that, and it's full every night, like 100 players every night.
Yeah, it's not Cherno full though.
No, it's not 127 full, but like it's same as amount as Val Ming.
Cherno's 127 with 16 queued.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like this server seems
but it is still
like even when people are disappointed, it still seems to fill up. Like 100 players was all that Valning ever got. Like it never exceeded that. I don't think this server will get to that like 120 or anything where you're gonna have queues.
Yeah, maybe not.
Because it's just not as min-maxy, and like you said, like those big groups, man, like they're cruising with 15. Like, of course the queues are going to be huge when you got a group of 15 blokes trying to jump on and play.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Cool. Sounds like a player though. This guy's like restarts coming and he types in the chat. Does that mean I lose everything? Yeah, bro. Every 2 hours server wipes.
It's all gonna be gone.
There's no loot on here. With a bait.
This might sound stupid, but can you run an SSD on a SATA with a converter?
I think all SSDs run off SATA ports.
Or like, you know, the old school cable plug-in.
Yeah, the L-shaped connection?
Sort of. It's like, yeah, like a weird looking HDMI one. More like a display port.
I think it's all still the same. You've got the power cord, which is
Yeah.
like the little L shape,
The
and then you've got the
little
SATA. But I'm pretty sure it's all still the same, unless you're talking like M.2 or something that plugs directly to the motherboard.
Yeah, that's different.
But
yeah,
for
yeah,
SSDs,
I've got,
SSDs I think it's all the same.
so, yeah, I've got an M2 SSD and I've upgraded. I want to put my other SSD.
M.2 is one you got to plug directly into the motherboard.
Right. Okay.
It's got a different plug, and it's called. It'll actually be denoted on the motherboard as M.2. It's like
Yeah,
a little.
right.
It's like it looks like a graphics card slot. Super easy
Yeah,
to plug in.
Yeah, that's what I've got my new one in. But I just wanted to. I guess I just have to get a hard drive and plug it in there then.
Yeah, just get a new. Just get a. If you want like a normal SSD, just get a normal SSD. They're really cheap. Like a terabyte will be like $120.
Cheaper, they're cheaper than that now.
Here you go, 1 terabyte, $120.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, here, Western Great Green has terabyte for $70 here.
Might even just get a big HDD. So I got a terabyte SSD already. I don't really need.
There's no point getting anything other than SSD though. It's just so cheap now.
I think hard drives are troll if you got a standard hard drive.
Yeah,
Unless
yeah.
unless it's just like
It's
generic
it's
storage.
just for data hoarding, basically.
Yeah, but just like for $60, dude, you get a terabyte SSD, and it's like 500 meg up down like read speeds.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Comparing it to like whatever a stands, it'll do maybe like 50. You're getting like literally 100 times the performance for maybe $10. It's pretty crazy. I have an old hard drive. I have a, let me check. It's called Big Daddy.
Nice.
It's only 2 terabytes and it's an old hard drive, but I've literally had it since my first computer build and it just follows my computers around.
Nice. Yeah.
But what's annoying is I'm stingy, and so I've got another SSD, and then my default C drive. So total, I have 4 drives in my computer. It's done. Like 2 of them are only $250 because back in the day SSDs were too expensive.
Yeah. Yes, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is my board.
Yeah.
It's easy just to Google it. So these
That's the SATA ports, yeah.
Yeah. So currently my SSD is plugged in here with M2.
Yeah.
And then so this I can just plug the one you sent straight into that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna do that. It's easier.
Yeah. So SSD and .2 are like different types.
Yeah, 7.2 is just like crazy high speeds in comparison, right?
Yeah.
That's, it says 32 gig compared to 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
And where does that plug in? Oh, it's easy as to get to.
Yeah. Super easy.
Yeah, sweet. I'm just going to do that then.
You
This
mean-
one's only 256. So it's just like I've got shit on there that I can't be fucked sorting out, but I want to have accessible.
Yeah, I think that drive that I linked is the 1 terabyte.
That's perfect.
1 terabyte, $68. It's Westinghouse, so it's not like trashed here, but it's not the Samsung Evo, which is like considered the best one.
Yeah. It's more or less just to put this 256 gig over onto.
Yeah.
I can,
What I need to do is buy a good size one and then take it to someone and then just get them to put all the drives into one.
Nah, it's super easy. I'll mail you a USB copy of Ghost.
Oh, is there software that does it?
Yeah, it's
Because the software I
Super
wanted to
easy.
use was a paid one, and then the dude at work had that exact software, and I was like, oh, I'll just bring it into work and you can swap it.
yeah. So it is paid, but I've got a copy if you want it. I can put it on a USB and send it to you.
Of
Funnily enough,
what?
you have
What is
to
this?
use. It's called Ghost. It's like a mirroring program.
Samsung has one.
The thing is, though, Twang, and maybe this is relevant for Steve as well, is I want to do it for a C drive.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah,
fine.
that's what I did. I did it with C drive.
you-
Just
Oh,
use
okay.
I
that's
used to do it
good.
for customers all the time.
I just use Samsung Magician, but like maybe like I'm sure like Ghost Pro is probably better. It's like a dedicated program, but Samsung does have a free one.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah,
That's-
Ghost
that's what I
basically
used for this computer.
The way it works is like you run it as you boot off Ghost on that USB stick, and then you can access C drive through command prompt essentially, and then copy everything over. Not command prompt, safe mode.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and then you copy it all over, and it makes like an exact replica of it. You do need an adapter for your. Actually, no, you won't if it's both plugged in. Yeah, I'm just used to doing it off laptops. But yeah, if you have both drives plugged in, you can copy an exact mirror over. The only downside is like your computer's out of action while it copies over. So depending how much shit.
Yeah, that's right. I used to do it in the, like set it up in the morning and leave it.
Yeah. Maybe I just ghost my 256 onto my 1 terabyte. And I'll buy a bigger one later. What's a 4 terabyte SSD cost? Fuck man, like storage is just so cheap compared to like even 2 years ago, hey?
Yeah, it's nuts. It does start getting crazy. Like this one here is Samsung 8 terabyte, which obviously is quite a bit. Is what they're wanting 680 for that.
Is that the 3.0, whatever it's called, the new one?
Nah, it's only 2 point.
I think there's like a new write speed SSD, but it's just like I don't do anything that demands insane write or copy speed.
Like 2 terabyte. This upgraded version, the one I linked you on Umart's 150.
Oh, that's so good.
And yeah, the one you've got is 69. I think that's the best bang for buck deal from what I'm looking at.
Yeah, that's absurd.
$60 for a terabyte.
So at the moment, I'm just running like that Plex, and just by the way, thanks for the recommendation on that, Josh. It's so great.
What is it?
Plex, it's like a
Oh yeah,
media
streaming. Yeah, they're good.
so good. I've just like got a external hard drive, and I've got that with all the foreign shit I've downloaded.
Do you just use the free version as well?
Yeah.
It's pretty unreal for free, eh?
Bro, I would happily pay for that. I'm glad that.
And it's even got free like content. It's like admittedly it's like old random movies and stuff, but there is like free movies and stuff on there.
Yeah, they've got heaps of like
Is
it's
it-
all unlicensed stuff. Yeah.
You showed me Twain, but then I never really like had a good use case for it.
I use
It's
it
just
because
good if
I'm
you've got
trying
like
to-
hard drives full of stuff.
I'm trying to convert the house from not using any of the streaming services because they're all shit and getting more expensive all the time.
Yeah.
I'm just the only reason I used them is for the convenience, and now that they're expensive, I'm just like, well, fuck this. I'm just gonna go back to torrenting,
Oh yeah.
and torrenting's so much better. You get it in like full 4K quality. You can watch it whenever you want. Like it doesn't disappear off there after a month.
Yeah. Okay.
So good.
But what? So why is it good? Because it lets you access all your hard drives through the server.
Yeah, so you can go like on your. So I have like Chromecast on the telly, and I just go on my phone, go to the Plex app, and then I just Chromecast off the Plex app onto it.
Onto the TV.
Yeah, I'm sure if you have a
And
Fire Stick, you could just access it straight off it or whatever.
yeah, I just use Fire Stick and I just download. I've just got the Plex app on the Fire Stick, and go
Yeah.
through there. But
Basically,
it's almost
just turns your catalog into Netflix.
yeah, exactly. It turns it into Netflix. So like it'll download and it'll like associate like the cover for it. It'll like automatically have all like these are the actors in it and this is the rating for it, and like it just populates all that, puts in like a nice
And then
interface.
it tracks what episode you're up to, and like if you stop halfway through a movie.
Because so I don't have any. I've just got normal everything, like a normal computer, a normal TV, and a normal phone. But like if I was to want to play like something on my computer on the TV, I just go to my computer on the network, go to the shared folder that I have, and then just scroll through the folder and play it, and it's just part of the default TV.
Yeah, so yeah, pretty much the same thing as that.
It's just much nicer.
Yeah.
But this is just doing it through the standard networking, like Windows networking system. Like you just share a folder over the network.
Yeah,
This does the
it's
same thing.
just a
Basically
nicer,
doing that
nicer
without
version of that.
without
So
the-
you're just paying, or sorry, you're just using basically like for UI purposes, really. The functionality already exists.
easier to get the missus to use it.
Yeah.
But it's also just
Pretty.
it's just way cleaner. Like it's better for everyone. It's like whether you're tech savvy or not, it's just way cleaner.
Oh, okay.
Faster. I would say like faster.
Oh, really? I
For me, like using the network streaming is like completely fine, but like.
But I mean,
easier to like,
I
use
just
this
mean
app.
faster to navigate. You're not navigating through computer files. It's just all there.
Yeah, mine just says like T, like you just click the T, like at the bottom, you just go across to the left, and then you just see my computer, like Thrax's desktop, and then you just click it, and then you just go videos, and then you go TV shows or
it's
movies.
just a much nicer version opposed
UI.
to trying to go through like a computer type folder system.
Look at this Drax. I'll show you what it looks like.
Because I remember Josh showed me, and then I was like, oh, I already do this.
Yeah, so basically, instead of going through files, it just like this is all stuff I've downloaded. So this is just like it's essentially.
But then,
Yeah,
and then
that's pretty
I've got mine categorized as well, Steezy. So I've got like TV shows in one, and then I've got
TV show.
yeah, you got the same, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you could
movies.
do DayZ clips as one of those, right? And then you click DayZ clips, and then it shows you all your
Oh,
DayZ
yeah.
clips. Or you can do whatever you want. But
Yeah, I see. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, you're right. It is nice and clean, I guess.
Yeah, that's the main reason I used it, just because it's like it's essentially Netflix when you look at it. You know?
But the other thing is you can, if you've got your computer at home and you've got Plex on your phone, you can just access it from your phone.
Yeah.
Oh
So you
yeah.
can just access,
Where you can
you can just
access
access
it.
Yeah, so you can get it
access the
outside of your
computer.
network. Because
Yeah,
mine is
yeah.
only accessible if I'm in the network.
So essentially, this is like setting up using your computer
As
as
a
a server,
server.
and then you can access the server. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can do that as well without the program, but this just sort of takes the effort out of it.
Yeah.
Just click 2 buttons, make it.
I've actually seen a guy who does that, and then he gives it to all of his family, and then that way his family can watch all of his stuff through his server, opposed to using Netflix.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's he uses like the exact same, like, it looks
Sounds
very
like a good idea.
similar, but he basically just torrents on behalf of the whole family, and then just gives everybody access to his Flex, or
That's a good
whatever
idea,
his
actually.
version is, yeah.
You piss off if you're watching a movie though when he restarts his computer or something. Like, oh, fuck off.
Dude, I do that to Lacey. Lacey will be watching a show and I'll be like done for the night, so I'll turn the computer off. She'll be like, oi!
Does it use anything on the computer? Like, is it?
Nah.
No,
It's
I
not
don't think
intensive at all.
I haven't noticed it do anything, to be honest.
It's good.
Like, maybe a tiny bit of memory that's
I guess if you can jump off playing games and not even realize it was there, then you know it's pretty seamless.
Yeah. Okay, casting at the moment, she's using 150 mega RAM.
Yeah, it's not.
Her CPU, and the network, obviously.
It's crazy they offer that for free then, because that seems like there's a little bit of like computing power and storage on their end, especially if it's
Yeah.
cloud based.
That's what I mean, I don't understand how it's free. I don't know what the premium even gives you, to be honest.
Twang might know. Twang, do you use the premium option?
Nah.
So,
I just use the free version.
it's just more info, essentially. And you could also...
It's crazy. You
I
can,
think it also has more
Fine.
more free content, like there's actual genuine content on there ready to go.
Right. $160 for a lifetime membership.
What is
Actually,
this?
not too bad for software, really.
Dude, I've been finding that a lot of software, I don't know if this is normal or not, but I'm finding a lot of software just does like a donation and you get the software.
Yeah.
Like they don't really...
When they have setups like that, I'm so much more likely to pay them. It's like so much of a ball.
Yeah, it's like you can grab it and then it's just like any contribution. It's like, yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Meanwhile, if there's a program that's like $90 and they have no way of like having a free trial or anything, I'll just end up torrenting it and cracking it. You know?
Yeah, that's right.
You just put it up there for $10 or for free as a donation.
I feel like the people that do that, it's definitely like an awareness situation.
Yeah.
Like
Better
they,
get something than nothing.
they're like, yeah, but they're also like internet people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like a business trying to make money, and yeah, that's right. Like it's not a corporate thing. It's like, dude, as a hobby, I built this Plex software that's dope. I know people can use it. I'll just make it easy for them to donate if they think it's got value. If not, whatever. Like at least they're using my software.
How much did you say that upgrade version of that one was? I should have
The 2 terabyte one, I think, was 120. Oh shit! I've just run past someone building in their base, Twang.
Oh, true.
There's a Chinese brand called PNY for $100 for 2 terabyte. I don't know if I trust it.
Do I get to kill this guy for all of his stuff?
Wow, you can get a 2 terabyte M.2 for like 150 bucks.
Yeah, the SATA version was only like 110.
For 2 terabyte?
Yeah. Western Gate has their green hard drive, SATA, 2 terabyte. I think it's like 119.
Wow.
That was the best deal I could find. Or the $68 for 1 terabyte.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very cheap.
Did this guy hear me? Is that why he's not coming here?
Into this iRacing week took over. Fucking sick as fuck.
Dude, how has he not returned to his
Like
base?
150 laps in a day.
I wonder if this guy heard me. Because he was cutting trees and now he's gone dead silent. But his base is right here, like why wouldn't he come to it? Oh baby. Chica. So freaking dense here, dude. I don't know what to do we bail? He was like right here. Oh, I think he's gonna move on. Yeah, mate. So he did see me. What do I do now? How are you ever supposed to find someone? Dude, a fight in the jungle like this is ridiculous, time.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, he got me. Ah, damn. This one takes so long now. Oh. Oh, there's little lamps on. What's this thing doing? Oh, nice. I can play this side for a change. This is what I wanted to do before. Yeah, that sounds pretty chaotic. We'll head down here.
Triple monitor stand rigs. Do you reckon freestanding is a better option?
I reckon. Gives you a bit more flexibility.
Yeah, I'm looking at the built-in one for this one. Like, puts the screen like a meter away from you.
I think it's good because you can just move your rig underneath it as you want to.
Yeah, because I want to get the screen like between my wheel and wheelbase.
I think that's the goal, yeah. You can get that little extension as well. Like you've seen them have that little pack out piece on the wheel. So it pushes your wheel out just that little bit further.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea, actually.
So that it gives you like, because usually your wheel and the base are pretty close to each other. But they sell like 150mm pack, like extension for your wheel. Mazda sells one. It's pretty reasonable. But it just means that you can get your monitor easily in front of your wheelbase.
Yeah.
Of the actual like mechanical part of it, and then you can slot it in. But yeah, the freestanding ones you can just you can put them anywhere, and you can slide your rig independently in and out of it. I think that's better.
Yeah, actually.
And I don't think it's I don't think from memory when we were looking with Khan, I don't think they were like silly out of price. Like
No, they're a little bit more freestanding, but really not like negligible overall. You can see the price of everything.
yeah.
Like freestanding's $439, built-ins.
Is it really that much? I thought it was like $300. Like I thought the
This
next
is the
level
track rate.
freestanding one. Try next level triple monitor mount.
So the integrated one for track racer is $249 at the moment. It's $160 off.
Yeah.
But I feel like for how far away it's going to be, it's probably not really worth it anyway.
Oh, it's this town.
Which one? Next level.
Yeah, next level has one. Oh, there's a heap of dead people here.
This one from next level is $599.
Is it the freestanding one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's expensive. There's no way I thought it was that much.
There is different brands that do it though, way cheaper. They're sort of like the 350 mark by the looks. Yeah, next level's like 600. Single stand's like 350.
Yeah, right. I thought it was way better than that.
There's like a non-branded one which is 340. Or Bratek. So that's good enough for me.
Oh, what happened? Damn, what a crazy house. Oh, that could be the guy.
Maybe I'll just give it 2 weeks till Ben upgrades his shit again and I'll buy his old one.
Yeah, that's a good strat.
So that guy's getting an upgrade like every time he's back from working out.
Yeah. But surely he's close to done.
Yeah.
Like he's got almost... I can't think of anything anymore that's not top tier.
He's got a fucking... Like, he's even down to, like, got button boxes and everything. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
I think
here.
the only thing he hasn't got is, like, a full custom dash. But he may have got that already by now. I think he's using like an iPad or something. So it's like he's got basically a dash and then there's nothing left. And even that's like completely unnecessary.
He's out. He's at a DC.
There's a freestanding one from Track Racer.
Terrible. Yeah, track racer freestanding for how much?
$4.39.
See, I swore it was under 300.
They very well just could have gone up in price, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I swear, I could have sworn Khan spent like $3.50. I think he got next level.
Yeah, he got next level for sure.
I don't really care what brand. Now just putting up a G. And I'll get that and some monitors. That should do us for a while. Wheel would be nice, but I feel like it's not really that important for a while.
Yeah.
Like I think what do you call it? Direct drive is more for immersion than performance.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, you see people who are like 7K I rating running Logitech wheels.
Not really though. You usually have some type of direct drive.
There's some freaks, yeah. It's a very minority, you know.
Yeah.
Like, it needs to be
Because they say like you can catch slides a heck of a lot easier and all that.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I buy into it all, but
Well, even using this wheel compared to Logitech is much
yeah, no, you already have the belt, so it's already a pretty big step up.
So it's like, imagine if it can be more precise, it definitely wouldn't hurt. Runs in a ranked day. Plat 4, you got that. I tried out the other day when he got it.
Yeah, he made plat before the end of the season, and now he's doing his promos, and he's had a pretty good run, and so he's almost he reckons he's almost back there again. Oh man, just spawned. You'll never get this. Or you probably will. But I'll make it hard. Dude, I'm Houdini. I'm a demon. Come get it, boys. Practice, practice, practice. Practice, practice, practice. Come, 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 come. Come, 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 come. You like, you like, you like.
There's a good band in the jungle.
Kindred.
Actually, a Kindred probably would be a good fit.
Always scares me in low elo what a bloody Gangplank could be like.
Yeah.
It could be an absolute hero or it could be a total tool.
Beauty of low elo, hey?
Yeah, it's funny. But it's even extra on champs like that.
I swear it's one of those like cursed moments in every game versus the best, and every game I out of my team is just
Yeah.
I never just have a game playing who just hard carries on my team. I'll get shut on for 15 minutes. It's fun. You just always start red jungle.
Yeah. People, a lot of like noobs always start, they always start bot side, but everyone nowadays is starting red.
I don't know what bots have for that anyway.
Oh yeah, you get the best of both worlds then. don't think. Ooh.
I'm sorry, Matt, I'm running.
Come on, man. Give me some bullets.
Cool, quick.
Who are you playing?
What's that?
Yeah.
Just normal strategies, smite, romp and shit.
Yeah. I don't know, Zach's one of the weird ones, because I feel like Zach probably, goes against the rule, is like if you get in a 1v1 at the scuttle crab, you probably win it. I don't know what Zach's 1v1s are like, but...
They're pretty good, but the problem is, like, you sort of need someone else following up, like you pop your passive for them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If someone's on their way, it's worth dying for.
That's it, I'm done.